Okay, so my last video, for all intents and purposes, was to call out Dan Clancy and the weird situation involving him hanging out with another young girl, but now we have ourselves another thing relating to that to talk about.
Told that she was sick and that she couldn't see any more people, but she was completely fine. And then they also threw away the gifts the viewers got for her. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, I've heard, like, this one was crazy. I heard Dan Clancy was out a lot of nights with young girls around him, which, whatever, man. If that's your thing, that's your thing. But, like, it just felt like this con felt so fucking weird, man. Whatever. Like, last year I told myself I don't like TwitchCon, and so many people were like, "Why do you like TwitchCon?" And I'm like, "Well, how long do we have?" But even more problems end up popping up, and really, I think that this is going to be one of the last TwitchCons that people go to. The attendance this year was terrible.
Yeah, so there are multiple streamers, multiple sources that are saying the same type of thing, that they saw Dan Clancy with a lot of young women that he's been hanging out with. And look, from a legality standpoint, if these girls are adults, then yeah, it's legal, but it's fucking weird when you have Dan Clancy, who is in his 60s, that's old enough to be their freaking granddad. And to add even more fuckery on top of this entree of shit, he's a married man. Like, I always had kind of weird vibes about Dan Clancy to begin with, but holy fuck, to actually have those vibes validated, I don't know if I should be, happy that I am right, or just straight up creeped out that this is actually manifesting. But if you think that is weird, take a look at this.
You want to explore clips?
That's very nice.
And now you have a clips feed. Okay? Mm-hmm. Suppose you want to check out the stories to see what you missed yesterday. You click there, and now you're in your stories feed. Okay?
Okay. That's very nice.
Yeah.
That's also...
Dan Clancy, you got some splaining to do, my guy. I always knew Twitch was fucking cooked, and you know what? I think we know the reason why that is. Cripes on Friday. I need a drink.